Helping their customers achieve global connectivity is the driving force behind this brand story. Satellite phones from Whenever Communications provide voice, SMS, and data services without the need for cellular network. So travel with confidence, knowing you're covered absolutely anywhere on Earth.
Satellite communications for me started after a disaster that happened in Indonesia. At the time I was in communications, but more of on a local cellular communications. We started looking for different alternatives to stay connected. Cell towers go down, landlines are no longer available, and we came across technology of satellite communications, everything from voice to data.
We give people the ability to communicate wherever they want to go, whether it's just helping somebody work remotely or stay safe or feel safe if they're going offshore or have more redundancy for their business. So being able to give people that communications and reliability is really a joy of mine. Hurricanes in particular affected areas that were real close to our office. And we got the idea. So many people that are disconnected right now that need to be able to communicate for food, water, porta potties need to be delivered. So we actually brought satellite phones to the sites that were affected, and that was how the company was pretty much born.
We are classified as extremely high risk in our insurance company. Diving with white sharks, but not only that, being in the middle of the ocean, 250 miles away from any land, 3 hours away from a helicopter showing up, your life is the satellite phone. If that goes down, there's no help. So relying on that is huge. We were tracking a hurricane that was coming up to Guadalupe Island down in Mexico, and it was barreling right for us. And there were 6 other shark boats there. We were the only one that had a satellite phone and internet on the boat. And they were all calling, and every hour, hey, where's the hurricane? Where's the hurricane? And so we were able to alert the rest of the boats there that get out of the way because here comes the hurricane. And thanks to the satellite phone, we were able to relay that information to all our competitors.
The last time I had the best communication that I needed the most, for sure, for me, was at the Baja 1000. We were broken down, we had a broken rear arm, and basically if we didn't have the satellite phone, we would not be able to communicate with our pits and get it going again.
The scenario that you go into areas where cell phones don't have that coverage, us providing not only that basic communications capability, but also having the ability to provide mission critical data and communications capabilities. Aside from just reaching out and saying hello to friends and family, sometimes it's critical for your location, you're in a distressed situation, you need help. So we bring products that not only keep you connected on a social level, but on a life-saving level. So when it comes to our product line, it's very diverse, it's vast. We can get you connected from just that simple phone call to transferring data, being able to access your emails, send files.
In the event of an emergency, voice is invaluable. To be able to call somebody and have the voice communications, that adds a lot just in addition to the tracking and the messaging. So most of the satellite phones you see here with the antennas are going to give you voice and text on a near global network. They're not like our smartphones. Most of them are not going to do data or internet. There are some unique devices like the Iridium Go that will give you some limited amount of data, very popular with sailors and fishermen. You can get email, weather data, and some basic communications like that.
We got the call to jump into action recently when Texas experienced their catastrophic winter weather event. For us, that means turning around, getting into our offices, packing products, getting them on airplanes, and getting them into Texas and the affected areas. Our people quickly mobilized. We have equipment already pre-staged. We get that fast to the airports. From the airports, we get it right on the cargo, so we're certified with all the cargo facilities. That way we can actually put it on the plane, get it to the closest city. If people can actually go to the airport, they can get it. If they can't, we also try to coordinate couriers who are still running to bring it out to them.
The night before the race, maybe midnight at night, I called the office down in Mexico, and they came down there and physically came to my hotel, wired the car, got it all done because we had problems and we didn't know what we were doing. That's what it's all about. The customer service is unbelievable.
So customer service in our industry is huge. You know, when I have a problem, I can call and they answer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which these days is very unheard of.
The CEO of the company has made it a point that our inventory is going to be abundant, and we keep inventory strategically planned throughout the U.S. In multiple warehouses, so we're not going to run out. In time of disasters, you guys can definitely look to us to provide you with that critical data.